Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. For today's video I have got a massive TEMU order. I've been seeing TEMU absolutely everywhere. Their prices are absolutely incredible. You really can't complain, you really can't complain at all. So I have placed a massive order. I spent 50 quid and I've got a lot of items to show you. So I'm not going to sit waffling for too much. This video is going to end up being really long, so I'm going to try and get through it as quickly as I can because I've got a lot to show you here. I will put prices of everything up on the screen, as well as tag in all the items that I've got down in the description box as well if it's something you'd like to purchase for yourselves. But yeah, I'm going to dive straight in. I cannot wait to show you all of this. I love it all so much. It all looks so beautiful. I can't wait to have a proper look at everything. So I hope you enjoy the video. If you do, please remember to give it a big thumbs up for me. And other than that, let's get started. Okay, so I'm not going to do this in any particular order. I'm just going to go for it. Obviously, a lot of these products are going to be nail related because obviously that's what my channel's about. But I have got a few other random items too, and they look incredible. Can't wait to show you all. But first of all, we have got these. Look, these are for nail art. So we have got butterflies, and look at all these different butterflies. I'll see if I can pop this off. Trust me to go and ruin that look. We're like 1 minute into the video and I've already made a mess. Sort those out in a minute. But see all these different butterflies? Obviously you can't see those ones now because I've just drowned them in neon yellow butterflies. We've got iridescent, silver holographic, pink holographic, neon green, blue, purple, sort of reddy orange, 2 different types of pink, 2 more types of orange, and some neon yellow butterflies. These are ultra paper thin. There we go. It's a bit hard to sort of see. You can see how small and dinny they are. They're proper paper thin. They're absolutely ideal for putting on set of nails. And this whole entire tub, all of these, and I'm not kidding, you literally get so many of them in there. 97p. Absolutely incredible deal. Next up, we have got this wall-mounted crystal display shelf. So obviously I can't fit it all in frame properly. I'll insert some clips in a moment anyway of it being put up. Obviously I've not put it up yet. But it comes with this. So I think you slot that. Maybe the other way. I'm not too sure yet. But obviously that goes into there like that. And then you can put all your crystals and stuff on top of it. And I'm pretty sure that'll go in there somehow. And it'll all just kind of slot into place. But I will put a little picture up of this. Beautiful design. I fell in love with this years ago on Facebook. It kept popping up, but the one I was looking at was like exactly the same, but it was £20. This one I got here is £2.98. I feel like it could possibly be the smaller version of the one I was looking at for £20. It's got the little thing on the back there to attach it to the wall as well. It's just really thin wood. It's a pretty good size. It's still bigger than my normal hands. And for £2.98 you just can't go wrong. It's such a beautiful, unique design and I absolutely love it. Okay, so next up, these are really cool and really interesting. I'm not too sure how I'm going to put them in my ear yet, but these are a pair of earrings. So I've got like silvery, sort of deep silvery colour, and I've also got kind of like gold rose gold sort of colour. They remind me a lot of like mandalas, and I thought they were really pretty. I don't know how I'm going to go about putting them in my ears yet, but these are 48p a pair. I will insert a picture of them in my ears so you guys can see how they look. But I just thought they're really pretty. You just can't go wrong. 48p. Hopefully they won't turn my ears green. Probably will, but for 48p, can't go wrong. You've got to try these things, haven't you? And yeah, they're very unique and I absolutely love them. Next up, I've got this. It's really tiny and it doesn't feel like the best of quality, but this only cost me £3.08. It's just a little crossbody bag. So I just see it's like really cushiony. It's really nice like that. It's got a little poppy socket thing on it. Poppy socket. It also comes with a chainlet. So I can clip the chain onto it. It's just a lovely little crossbody bag. It is absolutely tiny, but the quality didn't seem too bad on it, especially not for the price that I paid for it. So all of that's like, see, so that for example, you see that's all magnetised. The stitching looks pretty okay, it's mediocre, but for £3.08p, I'm not complaining. It's so bright and pretty, isn't it? I love my rainbow things. It's not the sort of handbag I'd wear often, but if I'm wearing an outfit that's like all black, which I quite often do, I feel like this just kind of adds a proper colour that I need. Next up, I see a lot of jewellery. I feel like there's a particular brand that does this particular necklace with these planety things on, maybe an expensive brand. But they're like Planet Nail Art charms, these ones. They had loads of different colours of these. I decided to go with these rainbow ones. I'll get them out and show you properly. Okay, so they're quite rounded on the back, so I'd say if you're going to use these on your nails, do it with some poly gel or something. I've got no nails on at the minute. I literally ripped them all off yesterday, don't judge me. Literally ripped them off. They're just little planet charms to sort of sit on your nail, but they're really pretty. See them? And it's a bit hard. Oh, it's doing the rainbow shift on camera. But like I said, they've had loads of different colours of these, and I just think they're really pretty, and I've seen loads of people with the necklaces and stuff of these, and it was 97p for 10 of these, so you really, again, can't complain, can you? I'm so happy with them. I think they're really pretty. Okay, so these, I've got lot 1, lot 2, lot 3, but 4 different colours of these. These are, I think they're metal alloy snake charms, again for your nails. In here you get 10 pieces of each one, 48p. So we've got the gold, we've got rose gold, we've got silver, and then we've got the black. I'll get one out and show you. So there we go, there's a little bit more of a close-up of them. They are actually slightly curved as well, so obviously I've not got my extensions on at the minute, so I can't really show you. But when I've got extensions on, those are going to sit on the nails really nice. I think I might actually do myself a set of nails using these today. I'll probably film it as well if you guys would like to see that. These are the rose gold ones. But 48p for a pack of 10, you just can't complain at that, can you? So I essentially got 40 of these snakes in 4 different colours for like £2. Absolute bargain, and they are perfect for nail art. They feel good as well, they're proper metal. Really chuffed with them. So I actually managed to pull the lid off of these this time without spilling them everywhere. I'm really chuffed with these. They're prettier than I thought they'd be. So these obviously some, well, they refer to them as horse eye rhinestones, which is different. I'll give you a little close up of the colours. You'll see all flat back rhinestones, but they've all got that shift, like the colour shift to them, like multi-chrome if you want to call it. I particularly like these ones here. You don't get like a huge amount, like the pots are quite empty to be fair, but these are only £1.34. It will honestly take me forever to get through all of these. But £1.34 for them, they are so pretty, they're really good size. And that's one thing I do like to get. I don't like to buy too much nail art stuff anymore, but rhinestones I do, because I really love a bit of rhinestones and stuff. If you jazz up any set of nails, rhinestones just do it perfectly. I quite like the little tubs they come in as well. Like if I do use all of these up, I will keep the tub and reuse it, because I really like how you can do that with it. Like the price £1.34 is worth it just for the tub alone, let alone all the pretty rhinestones inside of it. So happy with them. I think I could pretty much show you these without having to open the tub. These, I was just going to buy the single size, like the big ones, separately, and then I come across this tub that has all the different colours. The flowers come in like multiple different sizes, and they also have little pearl rhinestones with them as well. You'll see the variation in colour there. I think these would be so great for that summer. I can't wait to do a set of all of these. They're absolutely stunning. I was just going to buy a couple of different colours in separate packs, and I saw these and was just like perfect. They had like a couple of different other ones as well. I think they had like a pastel set in that, but I wanted the bright vivid colours. For £1.77 for this tub, and there is honestly loads in there. Like, can't go wrong, can you? I'm over the moon with those. And then next up we've got these white bows. So these are what these bows look like. They're quite big. Again, like I would suggest putting them on like natural nails. I would definitely say like if you've got really long natural nails maybe, but I'd go with them on extensions. They're literally little resin bows. Nothing overly fancy, but they were so cheap. These are only 48p a pack, you get 20 in a pack. The detail on them was quite cute, isn't it? They're very nice, I do like them. But yeah, 48p, can't go wrong, can you? And then these, again, I don't know how often I'll really use these, but they were just so cheap. I thought, why not? So as you can see there, we've got butterflies. There's three different colours of butterflies in there. And I also got the hearts to match, which I probably won't use realistically until February when I've got Valentine's Day running around, because I'm really not like a lovey-dovey hearty person. But they're 48p a pack. And just, yeah, 48p, you can't go wrong, can you? They're cute. And they're wafer thin as well, so again they'll be great for putting on nails. Okay, these are probably the cheapest thing I've got in this haul. These are called mini bubble nail beads decor. They're 39p, literally 39p for this whole entire pack. And they're just so cute, look at them. I don't know how practical they're going to be on some nails. They're kind of like giant caviar beads. But they've got that gorgeous pearlescent shift to them. There's quite a few different sizes in there. And they're 39 pence. 39p, I had to add them into my basket. It's another thing, I don't know if I'd reach for them very often. But they're nice to have, you know, just in case. Yeah, 39p, crazy. These are fun mad. There is 1,440 rhinestones in this packet. They're all the same size. But they're 87p. And yeah, there was loads of different colours as well. I'm kind of kicking myself for not getting more of them actually. Because these are like lifetime supply. You get loads of different colours, you get loads of different sizes of them. But I just ended up with these ones. But red's my favourite colour. And I do like my red rhinestones. So I thought I'd stock up on some more. But you literally get so many. There's so many in there for 87p. And they're super sparkly. Love them. I think I'm going to have to buy some more of these at some point. Okay, so these actually do take up a good chunk of my order. I was like going, oh, massive TEMU order. And I've just thought about it. I had to order all these separately. You can get them as a bundle. So obviously these took up, well, 10 of my 40 items, whatever it is I got. But I could not resist these. I fell in love with them. I just knew I had to have every single colour. These are called Aurora Resin Nail Art Beads. They are flat back, so they're perfect for putting on some nails. I'm dropping them everywhere, so I can never make a video without making a mess. I don't think these are going to show up properly on camera. But we can sort of see. They kind of look a bit cat-eye, don't they? Incredible. So we've got pink. We have got blue. I've got a few different types of blue. They're going everywhere. We have got clear. These look just amazing. I can't wait to use these. Got white ones. I don't know what colour you'd call these actually. But they're nice. We have got green. Green ones. You don't get many in the pot. However, these are only 44p a pot. Hence why I got one of every single colour, because I don't have anything like this in my collection, believe it or not. So I had to at that price. I've got yellow. They look fascinating. I don't think they're actually showing up their true beauty on the camera looking at the screen, to be honest. But you can kind of get a bit of an idea. They're just, oh, I love them. It's one of the things I'm most excited for today. Some orange ones. And some sort of purpley pink ones. They're incredible there. Like I said, these are 44p a pack. And I know the tubs aren't full, far from it. But for 44p, I think you get a decent amount of there, because you're never going to use all of those one set of nails. You're definitely going to get a few sets of nails out of all of them. Ignore my tattoo, by the way. It looks awful, doesn't it? That is a tattoo, believe it or not. It just keeps fading. I'm really regretting getting it done. But yeah, we'll just ignore that. Yeah, 44p. It's just, I think it's something everyone needs in their collection, so definitely go and grab them before they're gone, because they're beautiful. Next up, we've got a little bit of a gadget. As you can see, you can tell it's had a bit of a battering on its way here. This is awesome. I'm really excited about this. So this is a little USB powered. That is really flexible as well. Like, look at that. It's like a flexi sort of, like it will stand up all on its own. It's a curing lamp. This is just going to be great for simply rhinestone snacks. So I don't have to move anything. I can shine this over and cure it. Because I do have, it looks disgusting as well, one of these torches. But it's really faulty. It's pretty much given up on life. And the batteries never seem to last long on it, and I've just had enough of it. And I don't really like moving like my silicone hand or my nails or anything into my big lamp, because sometimes the rhinestones move and I don't necessarily notice. So I thought this would be brilliant. As you see, USB powered. Can't go wrong. I wonder if you guys can hear the bass from our next door neighbour. They've got subwoofer going. I recognise that tune. Sounds really good. They got a new subwoofer the other day, so I do apologise if you can hear the bass. It travels really far. But so I can't help myself now. I'm just like jiggling because I know the tune. He's one of our best mates, so like the same taste in music and everything, so I can't help myself. But yeah, Little Lamp. I will insert a clip showing how bright it is because I haven't got a power bank with me here right now. But I can literally just plug this into a power bank or into a USB plug in the wall socket. But I'll insert a clip of it working for you guys anyway, so you can see how bright it is. But this was only £2.18p, which is really, really, really cheap. Could not go wrong. Hopefully it'll work well for your nails. Next up, we have got this sort of glue gel, I suppose. It says for like nail tips, glue gel and all that lot. I've actually got this hopefully for rhinestones with a bit of luck, because I haven't got any rhinestone glue at the minute. I've been using poly gel, which I'd rather not, to be honest. Mind you, it's not looking promising. Is it meant to be like that? Is it meant to be like the multiple stuff, do you reckon? I wonder. Because that's proper. I was expecting more liquidy. That's like the multiple stuff. Maybe that's what it's meant to be though. Either way, 89p. But that should cure the lamp anyway. So I think maybe it's just the multiple stuff, which could be good actually, I suppose. But 89p. It's clear. Let's have a look. It does say solid nail glue gel. Yeah, solid sticker adhesive gel. So I am thinking maybe it's meant to be like that. It's multiple stuff. It's only a 10g pot, but it's 89p. You can't really go wrong. It's from that brand, which I've never heard of before. But I should be sure to test this out soon and see what it's like. For sure. Right, these look really cool. Obviously, I'm a freehand artist anyway. I tend to do a lot of freehand work with a nail brush. But these look like they can save a lot of time and a lot of hassle. And they just look awesome. It's a nail art pen, literally. If the camera, yeah, look at that. So I've already played with this one out of curiosity. It's dried up already though. Let's see. Here we go. So you can literally draw it. So I've got one in white. I don't really feel I need to get them in loads of different colours just because, well, I just don't need to. What you do is you literally open it up. As you can see, the tip's white on that one for the moment as well. But it's black ones, you literally just go. Just go stabby, 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 basically. That took ages to come through. But it does obviously turn the tip black once the ink starts running. And then, yeah. You can draw. How cool is that? And then literally just air dry, so like that white one is dry already, as you can see. I think you'll be able to visibly see when they're dry as well, because it's very shiny at the minute. But I think it'll sort of look more matte once it's dry. But I thought these would just be really cool. You can literally just... That was really bad, that was terrible at sample. But they're just ideal, especially for someone that struggles a little bit freehand and still practicing and whatnot. I say that, I'm struggling a little bit, but you know, you can literally just... I look like a proper child doing fucking hearts on my face and flowers, don't I? But you know, just an example. Good job on redoing my nails later, eh? But yeah, these are really cool. I don't know how much ink you get inside of them. It has all the instructions on the back there, so you can figure out how to use them. They did do a variation of colours. I just got black and white, so ones I might use. I'm going to try them out a bit more in the future, see how I get on. But I just thought, you know, it's a quick and easy way of just like outlining when you're like painting characters and stuff, which I thought would be really cool. These were 98p each, and yeah, they seem alright. You know, just me talking to you, that one's dried. There's like nothing coming off my finger really. You will need to seal them with top coat because they will scratch off. But honestly, you just can't complain for 98p. They're really cool. Next up, I got this living room rug. It's quite small. It's more like a doormat, so I might end up putting it in the door instead. But it's so pretty. It's proper mandala design. It doesn't look quite as nice in person as what it did on the picture. I'll pop a picture up on screen of how it looked on the photo, on the advertisement, so you guys can see. It definitely doesn't quite look as neat and as pretty and vibrant as it did on there. However, this rug was only £4.89. The thickness on it's quite good. It's quite thick and nice. Honestly, you just can't complain at all. Okay, so it's a bit hard to show you like this, but I'm going to put a clip in the moment of it all while I'm running. This is an alien head LED neon sign. So you sort of see his eyes, and obviously his head has got a bit there to attach it to the wall. One thing I really like about this is it's both a battery powered, so you can put 3 AA batteries in here with an on-off switch, or it's a plug and play. It's a simple plug-in USB job as well, which is great because I hate battery powered things. However, for like travelling and that, if you're doing it outdoor and you want to light up, I don't know, but it's nice to have the option. Or, you know, if the power goes out or something, battery is always a good option. But we've got USB power, which is probably what we're going to go for. It's a really good size. Like, I'm really struggling to fit it in frame, but you can kind of tell by like my hands, it's a good size. But I'll insert a clip now of how it looks up on the wall and how bright it is. It's incredibly bright. I'm very impressed by it, and I absolutely love it. It was only £5.48 as well. They had quite a few different colours and everything. I just sort of went for the traditional sort of green colour with the pinky purple eyes. But £5.48 for a light like this, and it feels really good condition as well. So I'm well chuffed. It's probably my top favourite item out of this all. Next up, I've got this tiny, tiny little nose ring. I don't actually have my nose pierced, but this is like one of those sort of ones you can just hook on. It makes it look like your nose pierced. And I thought that's a cool way of seeing how I'd look with a nose piercing without actually taking the plunge and doing it. So I'll insert a clip of how it looks on me. This was really, really cheap. It's only 89p, and I thought for 89p, you know, I'd rather spend 89p and get a fake one and see how it looks rather than go and get my nose pierced and find out I hate it, if you know what I mean. So yeah, it's a little butterfly copper nose ring. It is so cute. Okay, so admittedly, this next item here, I'm probably not realistically going to use because it does look cheap as hell. But it was cheap. It was £3.09p. Look how thin. It just doesn't look great, does it? Like, look. You just know that's just going to break really quickly. It's really small. I'll pop a picture up on the screen of how it looked on the photo. And it looked a bit too good, I thought it was. But it comes with this like little scarf that you meant to sort of wrap around the handle and whatnot. It is a really pretty design. It's just really bad quality. I do get a little chain that comes with it too. I want to dress it up. I'll insert a picture of it dressed up a bit more when I'll do it away from the camera, just so I get on the frame better, get an actual picture. But it's only £3, so I can't really complain too much, but it's really not very good quality, and I'm probably not very likely to use it. But for £3, can't really complain, you know. Okay, next up we have got some pigment powders. I don't really need more pigment powders, but I thought why not? These are just the neon ones. I don't think you get, realistically, you know, the pot is half empty. But these are £1.34. You get the 6 colours. They're stackable like so. They look really, really bright. They look nicely pigmented. I thought just at that price I might as well grab some more because I really do like playing with neon pigments. I've got some that I thought I'd get some more. I couldn't help myself at that price. One of the first things I actually added into my basket. But they do look like decent neon pigments, so I can't complain. Next up, I've got this really cute anklet. It's like a double chain anklet. Again, it was another thing. It's one of the first things I added into my basket. It's just like little handcuffs. It says freedom on it. It looks like a good size. You know, it is quite cheap. I'm not expecting it to last long. It's probably going to be one of those things that at some point I'm going to have around my ankle and it's just going to fall off and I'm probably not going to notice it be gone forever. But it's only 44p, so even if I lose it, as long as I get a little bit wear out of it, I'm happy. I just thought it was really cute. 44p, you just can't go wrong, can you? Okay, we're nearly finished now. I've got one more item after this. This they refer to as a canvas retro painting print. So it says lose your mind. It's got a really, really pretty picture of some girl on it with the chakra colours. It says find your soul, so lose your mind, find your soul. It's A4 size. I can't show it all on the screen, but I'm really happy with that. I'm going to put it up on my wall somewhere. I feel like it's just really pretty. It comes all rolled up nicely. It's £1.98. They had loads. Actually, I removed quite a few from my basket, so I didn't need them all, so I didn't know where to put them all. But it's really pretty. The little mini spades, well, teaspoons. But they're little mini spades, and they're golden and pretty, and like, yeah, they're proper like little teaspoons. 8 of these for £1.99, and they seem quite good. They're not like ultra flexible or anything. I'm gonna have one for doing my glitters and stuff in here, but other than that, these are actually gonna go on drawing these teaspoons because I just think they're really unique and they're so cute. They're just absolutely freaking adorable. So I'm absolutely made up with them. But yeah, that is absolutely everything from the haul today. My nails look absolutely ridiculous, but here, we'll sort this out in a minute. I'm sorry if it seems like I've rushed through this video. Obviously, it's been a lot of products to show you guys, but I'm really happy with pretty much everything. I'd say the worst thing's that little handbag, but it's £3. You know, for £3, you really can't complain. You're not going to get a really spectacular quality handbag for £3, realistically, are you? Not anywhere. But I'm absolutely made up of everything I got. Like I said, I spent like £50. Literally £50, and I've got so much stuff. And I can't wait to do stuff with it all. And yeah, I really hope you guys have enjoyed watching the video and seeing all these products. And hopefully it's given you some faith, because it's so new that I think a lot of people are probably questioning as to why it's so cheap, whether it's a scam or anything. I'm hoping this video gives you reassurance that everything isn't the best of quality. However, it's not a scam. It is safe to order from them. And this all comes really quickly as well. What date did I order it? Let's have a look. So... Okay, so I ordered this on the 10th of July, and it's currently the 17th of July, and it arrived this afternoon. So it literally took 7 days from ordering it for it to arrive. Can't complain about that, can you? That's been super quick. Much quicker than Wish, AliExpress, all those little websites. So I definitely recommend TEMU. It's brilliant. So much fun. But I'll leave links to all the products down in the description box down below. Also a link just for the download, to download the app if you haven't got the app already. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed filming it, and I'll definitely be placing more orders of them in the future. But anyways, if you did enjoy the video, please give it a thumbs up for me. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm going to leave now because I've been talking long enough. You're probably sick of hearing my voice. But much love to you all. Thank you all again. But much love to you all. Thank you again for watching the video, and I will hopefully see you in the next one. Bye.